Good evening, everyone. Buck is on his way for dinner. Come on, big boy. You want apples? Got apples? Here, look. I got your favorite. Come on. You ready for dinner? Come on. Oh, he's wagging his tail while he's walking up. Come on. I know this morning was cold and so windy. It's still windy, but it's not cold anymore as it was this morning. There's my big boy. You ready? I know, Buck. You don't like this weather. When it's really windy like this, he does not like it. Like even this morning, he was more on alert, and he ate so fast. And I think it was freaking him out that these signs were banging against a tree, so he didn't really stay too long. So that's why I didn't make a video, because it was so windy. And he was getting jumpy, and he didn't hang out long, and I didn't stay outside long either. You ready? Come on, big boy. Yeah. There's my big boy. You ready? You gotta check? Nobody's here. It's just me and you. Nobody's here, baby. It's just me and you. He wants to come close to me, but I think he's scared with the signs that bang against the tree. You okay? Hey, Buck. You okay? I know, today's a windy day. Very windy day. Try to stay away from, like, the skinny trees, Buck, because I don't know if any trees are going to fall today. Because it's so windy out. It's like crazy windy out today. Wow, you're eating those grapes so fast. Look at you. Look at you. Good boy. Good boy. You're okay. It's only me and you. If his signs start banging around, I might have to pour the food in his bucket. That's what I had to do this morning because he was like so scared. You want the food in your bucket? Yeah? All right. Yeah, he wants the food in his bucket. Yeah, because guys, it's been so windy that this morning these signs banging against the tree freaked him out. So what I did was I put the food in his bucket this morning, and I'm gonna do that again now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You want the food in your bucket? I know, you're more comfortable on this side when it's windy. And I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that bucket. Because the raccoons, they sit on the buckets and they make it collapse. Right, Buck? They make these buckets collapse. The raccoons make a mess. Okay. All right, now he's eating. Eating your dinner, my big boy. I know it's so windy. Guys, it's so windy, and it's supposed to be windy all day today, but no rain. The sun is out. It's pretty warm out. If it wasn't windy at all, it would be a beautiful day, a gorgeous day. You should have an apple. Yeah, you did. They'll eat it when he's done. Yeah, with these signs banging around, it was freaking him out this morning. Oh, it made him so scared. So that's why I didn't make a video, because I wasn't planning to stay out long. It was so cold this morning. It was actually chilly. Like, it was cold. But it warmed up, like, this afternoon. Now the weather is, like, it's nice. It's not cold, but very windy. I'm sure you guys could hear it in the video. It's very windy. So windy. Buck does not like this windy, like the wind. Right, big boy? You don't like the wind? I know. He does not like the wind. I don't blame him. Because it was so windy. That was scary. It looks like the trees like were going to fall and stuff. Like the way they were shaking back and forth. I was like, oh my God. It was so windy. But Buck did have his breakfast this morning. He had a good breakfast. I literally only stood with him for 5 minutes because it was so windy and he was so scared and jumpy because of the signs banging on the tree. They kept banging. That's why I think on windy days I might have to take them down. Just to take them down for a few hours on windy days, because he gets so scared like when they bang on the trees. The noise like freaks him out. And I don't want him to get scared. But now he's eating his dinner. He's doing good. He ate his apples and his butternut squash. He ate his grapes. He's so cute. Love watching him eat. Buck is doing good. I just felt bad because this morning it was so windy. I mean, like I said, it's still windy now, but this morning it was crazy windy. Like, I was actually nervous hanging around here, like, with all these trees. I was like, oh, God forbid a tree falls and I'm standing here. So that's why I didn't make a video, and I just fed him quick this morning and then ran and died because it was just too windy, too cold. It was cold and windy. But now it's nice and warm. I wish it wasn't so windy. I know my big boy, he don't like the wind, right? I know, Buck, that's wind. You're okay. You're okay. I always try to tell him he's okay. That's why he wants the food in his bucket again, because that's what I did this morning. See, when the signs do this. Hold on, guys, I'm just holding his side because I don't want it to swing back and forth, and that's going to scare him. Okay. I had to hold the sign from swinging. I know, Buck. I know, this wind sucks. We can never have perfect weather, you know? March really is a crazy month. It really is. Because it's either one day it's hot, not hot, like warm. One day it's cold. The day after that, it could feel like a spring and fall mixed together. Then the day after that, it could feel like winter. This weather really is something. That's why it's good that I still have like cozy, warm clothes for my son when he's born. I have a lot of like fleece like outfits for him because it looks like March is a crazy month, you know? Like I have to put, of course, I'm going to put long pants and long sleeves on him. When he's born, he's going to forget it because it's not hot. Not that I'm going to keep him outside anyway. Those are leaves. It's okay. You're okay. I'll hold it. I'll hold the sign. You're okay. I have to hold the sign, guys. Hold on. Do you see how he gets? He gets scared. You're okay. I wish the sign would stop moving. I know, baby. It's windy. It's not cold, but it's windy. And the wind makes a crazy weather. Let me tell you. It's so windy. If I stay quiet, you can probably hear it. So windy. Right, Buck? It's so windy. I just can't wait for beautiful spring weather to come. Like, you know, not this crazy wind. Like today, if it wasn't windy as it was all day, it probably would have felt like spring, like right now. Because it's actually not cold out. But the wind is what's making it like, the air is not really warm, but like, you know, it's a little warmer than it was this morning, which thank God. Because this morning was, it was so cold. It's so windy that I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't want a tree branch or something to fall on me. So that's why I didn't make a video and I ran and died. But it got a little bit better, the weather this evening. A little bit better. Right, Buck? It's a little bit better. You're okay. You're okay, big boy. I know. See, when it's windy, he's more on the lookout. He's more on alert. When the air goes inside this tube, it sounds like a train. I know. You're not going to eat in peace because it's the wind. And it's not noisy outside, you know? And it hasn't been all day. It's been nice and quiet. Just so windy. Very, very windy. You paying attention to everything? My big boy, you're okay. The birds were here this morning, but they're not here right now. But I hear some birds chirping around. And Thumper didn't come today. Alright everyone, I'm going to close up this video. I actually got to go dump a little bit more corn in Buck's bucket because he had a little bit of his morning corn in his bucket. So I'm going to dump a little bit more corn in his bucket now. He definitely finished up his dinner, like the butternut squash and the apples. He definitely ate them all. Because he won't just stop eating like that unless he's really, really scared. And he's not scared right now. But with the windy days, it just makes him more on like high alert to look around. Gets him a little bit more jittery, I would say. I'm sure it's hard for him to pick up certain scents because it's so windy, so it's like all the smells are probably passing through his nose. So that could be why he's more jumpy on windy days. But right now, this evening, he's a lot more calmer than he was this morning. I could say that. This morning, he was a little bit more on high alert, constantly looking around. Like he would stop eating, walk away from the bucket, then go back close. And that's how I figured out. I was like, okay, it's so windy right now that it's definitely bothering him. Oh, there comes the wind again. See, now the wind is coming through again. All right, everyone. I hope you guys have a great evening and a good night. And me and this big boy will be back. It's okay. It's okay. Let me hold the sign again. You're okay. You're okay, Buck. See, the wind is getting him scared. I know, baby. I know. So I will be back tomorrow morning, hopefully with better weather. Hopefully tomorrow it's not like the way it is right now, like, you know, with this wind. Because let me tell you, this wind sucks. It really does. And I hate it more just because I know he doesn't, like, you know, he's not like he hates windy days. So it makes me hate windy days too now. I do not like windy days, especially this morning. It was cold and windy. Now it's beautiful out, it's just it's windy. That's what sucks. So we can't get a break, right? It's either raining. Now it's not raining today, but it's windy, so windy. We never get a break. Hopefully tomorrow it's better weather. I heard it's supposed to be better the rest of the week. So let's see what the weather has in store for us for tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow morning with another video with this big boy. Like I said, as long as the weather is not so crazy, you know, I can make a video. But this morning it was so windy, so I'm sorry guys I didn't pull a breakfast video. But I didn't really stay out there long anyway. So that's why I just posted a post. But I will be back tomorrow morning with another video. And I'll keep you guys updated. God forbid if my water breaks or I end up like, you know, going into labor or something, I will post a post letting you guys all know about that too. So I'll keep all my subscribers updated. All you guys are all my friends. I'll keep you updated with everything like I always do. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. And me and Big Boy will be back soon, tomorrow morning. Have a good night.